information we could use.
Industry rule number 4008.
First of all, who's your A&R?
Sway in the morning.
I could be great like this. I ain't wanna have to wait like this. I'ma chill though. I could be great like this. I ain't wanna have to wait like this. I'ma chill though. I could be great like this. I ain't wanna have to wait like this. I'ma chill though. I could be great like this. I ain't wanna have to wait like this. I'ma chill though. And I hate to wanna be the one to say it, but I never was the one to play with. Underestimated and I'm underrated. Making funny faces like a stomach ache. And I was trying to demonstrate it, push it like a defecated. Trying to keep it separated like I'm doing laundry. And I don't wanna see nothing faded. Hate on my creative life like I meditated. Tell me later like a jubilated. Working the I decorated cause I made it. Woo.
There's a few people, Heather B, that we put in our Sway in the Morning alumni category.
Yeah.
They're people I know if I call on, I call them snipers.
Yeah.
'Cause you know, you get some. You never know what you get with this group of rappers nowadays. Rappers are like a bowl of cherries. They never taste the same way twice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes some might look juicy and then turn out they ain't got no juice to them.
Bad fruit.
Some might look too light red and turn out they got the best juice in them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when we find those cherries, so this is a bad metaphor I'm using.
Yeah.
Pop that
I like
cherry.
You like where I'm going with it, though.
I like where you was going.
You know,
with it. That's a fact.
we pull them to the side and we could have put them in our sniper category.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example of some snipers that every now and then I got a call on to bring up here. P.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sniper right there. King Los. That's a sniper right there. Mr. FAB. That's a sniper right there. Even Logic. That's a sniper right there. There's a few snipers. You want to throw any on there?
Nino Man, I'm a fan of Nino.
Oh, that's a sniper
I'm
right
a fan
there.
of his.
Nick
Fred the
Grant.
God,
Oh,
son.
Fred the God, that's a sniper.
I'm a fan.
Nick Grant. Oh, that's a
Nick Grant,
sniper
I'm a
right
fan,
there.
I'm a fan.
High.
Oh, that's a sniper right there. Axel Leon. That's a sniper right there.
Yeah.
Oswin Benjamin.
That's a sniper right there.
Chris Rivers.
That's a sniper right there.
Yeah, man.
And I want to add to our sniper list officially here, joining us at the A&R room, promoting his new album, A Time and a Place, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since he was annoyed with life, we've been rocking with him. Welcome him back to the show. The one and only ANoyd is here.
Thank y'all so much, man.
And that's a sniper right here.
Great.
That's why I played that clip from the South by Southwest. You hear Rich Nice is hitting you with the ricochet noises.
That was a hell of an intro, bro.
Yeah, no. It's
Can I use that for my show set? Like the way I just set it up. Send me that actual MP3.
I did that for your show set,
cool.
brother. Go ahead, use it for your show. I don't mind if anybody uses these. When I do that, it's coming from me. You don't see no lyrics in my front of me. It's
Yeah,
coming
that's a
from my
fact.
heart.
Off the top.
You know, because I go off the top. too,
Freestyle,
ANoyd.
baby.
You know, you come a long way.
Word.
You come a really long way to get to where you are. You put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've been doing it for years now. And you've had to uphold sustain a level of excellence, I'll call it. And some of the things you've done in the past might have gone overlooked, you know, but people are starting to notice now. What is that like for an artist who's putting out great music and not everybody is being exposed to it? What has that been like?
It's been rough, you know, but I believe in my music so much where it doesn't matter what time you listen to it. Like, regardless of if you listen to it 5 years from now, I'm okay with you not knowing that it was there when I put it out. You know what I mean? I'm making timeless stuff. You know, I want my body of work to live forever. So that's how I feel.
That's how you feel. You like that, right?
Yeah, I'm happy for you, and I told you that when I saw you, I just think that what you've been able to do, but I think for me, I was even more impressed when I saw you perform at South by Southwest and saw the enthusiasm in your performance, the clarity in your voice, and the structure of your song. But I'm going to start with your performance because not too many artists focus on that. Who did you study or who did you watch in terms of like breath control and stage performance to become so good at it this early in your career?
Of course, Kendrick Lamar. I went to a J. Cole concert back when he went to the Xfinity Theater, and I was immediately inspired by his performance. So I definitely I got a clip on my phone. I make sure I saved it, you know, so I could watch that over the times. And you know, I'm just always on YouTube, like looking up Rakim, Nas performances, and just of course, the Jay-Z Unplugged. You know,
That was great. Yeah,
you know,
his
I'm just
Unplugged was
watching. I'm
great.
just studying like the way they interact with the crowd and their clarity in their voices when they're speaking. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I take pride in my pen. You know, I want people to hear every word I'm saying. So I look up to these artists as like performers. So you know,
that's dope. That's dope. He does his research, Tracy.
Yeah,
I'm a student of the game. I'm a sponge.
There it is.
We like that here. We definitely support that. I want to know about your self-reflection routine when it comes down to figuring out, okay, what are all the thoughts I want to deposit down in paper? Are you an early bird? A lot of times people, before anyone is up, that's when their mind is the most clear. A lot of times people have to stay up. Some people have apps on their phone like Evernote. Some people only feel comfortable with a marble notebook. What is it for you?
It's everything. Like if you go through my voice memos, you'll probably hear my whole next project. Like I said on the time and place, I said it in the intro. Go on my voice memo app to hear my next album. Cause I could think of something like right on the spot. Like I think of something now and I tell you, Sway, you gotta hold on, I gotta record this. Cause I may want to use it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
If that happens, feel free to stop us.
Trust me, I will.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I will.
Okay.
So it's different, you know, and I still write in my pen and pad. That's the way I get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wake up early because I feel like when I had my job, I would have to write before I went to work. So it just became a routine. Like I got to get up like an hour early, write this 16, then go to work. So it just became a routine. You know. So I'm an early bird.
Where did you work?
JCPenney warehouse for security. Yeah.
Wow. Noyd was doing security at JCPenney's warehouse.
Word.
When did you finally say bye?
When they fired me.
Why they fire you?
Because I was late. Because I was rapping.
Because you was rapping.
Yeah. Because they used to schedule me on Sunday morning early. But you know, like Friday and Saturday, that's why I'm going hard in the studio, so I won't wake up. They want you to wake up at 6:30. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. So I was just always late. I'm like, yo, I was up late in the studio.
Yeah.
Straight like that, looking at him with the straight face, like.
That's what it was.
You know what I mean? I was so confident in myself, Sway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm gonna be something. You know, they'll look at me like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever. You're gonna stay here for, you know, because they programmed to work all the time, and I felt I was never comfortable just sitting there working a regular job. Like I want to be great, man. I see the future.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And you gotta go for it,
Man,
Rich.
you just
Nice.
gotta go for it.
You've
man.
done this. You've been fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Intro you in, Rich.
Yeah, great intro, right? You've been fired. Thanks.
JCPenney, Rich.
Hey, listen, I'd have a lot of shit from JCPenney in my crib if I was you, and you probably do. I've watched you at Soundcheck, and I was more impressed with you at Soundcheck than I was at your show. Not that your show wasn't good, but because I watched you balance kind of like the quote-unquote boom bap sort of rap style and the current sort of trap kind of rap style. And you flicked it like a switch off and on. And the audience never gets to see that because by the showtime it's a set. And then, but I watched you kind of go trap verse, stop. Boom bap verse, stop. Trap verse, stop. So how do you balance that? Because you know that's tough. A lot of people can't actually do that. What's your process to balance that?
It's just me. You know, I can't really explain it to you because I love all types of music. I like the trap and I like the boom bap and I like to do both.
Right.
And I feel like I'm really good at doing both. So I just execute it very well. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope.
Thank you.
You hear that on this album too, because when I sit back listening, you got a song like "The Reason I'm Here" where you just
snapping.
You snapping.
Word.
You know,
Going
and then you'll go to a song like "Say So."
Yeah.
Which is more of what he's
Melodic,
more melodic. It's more about the feel thing,
Yeah.
and you're conscious of that when you're doing it. That's interesting. He likes both, so you're a hybrid.
Yeah.
It's no reason why you can't do whatever you want to do creatively.
Absolutely.
Like I don't understand why we put these limitations on ourselves, especially when you can do it well. The Reason I'm Here was important for you to make this the first track. Why?
Absolutely, because I'm snapping. I feel like I said everything I wanted to say in one verse. You know, like it set the tone of the whole project. Like if you felt like, oh, I was going too crazy with Lucky and all the pop records I was making, don't get it fucked up that I'll get on that microphone and talk that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta talk.
You gotta talk that shit. So that was the one where you will put the first song you will hear was that, and you'll be like, all right, I'm sorry. It was basically like, shut up. it's track one. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Before you even get
Before
started.
you even get the CD started, shut up.
Shut up.
Like, because I'm not playing this time.
ANoyd is here. The project is a time and place. Debut number 15 on the iTunes hip hop rap charts, which is big because he's doing it independent with our family over in the Bay.
Yeah.
You doing it with Empire?
Yep.
With
Gazi and Nima.
Brian Sampson was just here. Yeah. That's family. So congratulations. This is the reason I'm here. I'm gonna open up the phone lines too. We're inside of the A&R room. This is ANoyd, Sway in the Morning. Give out your social media real quick.
Living ANoyd, LIVIN ANOYD. Follow your boy.
Yeah, ride with us, vibe with us. This is ANoyd. Let it rock. Let it rock. A time and place available on iTunes. ANoyd, ANOYD. At Living ANoyd. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree?
Right.
The top is much better than the bottom.
I like your confidence. It's not annoying.
Right.
It's not annoying. But I think your confidence is a result of the fact that you know you putting your work in.
Absolutely.
When nobody's watching. When you can speak so honestly about writing and the time that you put in. There's a confidence about you that's actually very welcome and easy to swallow. But what about the days when it's tough though? Because every writer has those blocks, and every writer has those, and every artist has those days where you just hate the business. How have you been able to balance that?
A great team. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm human regardless.
Yeah.
So it's going to be days where I may not want to tweet or, but they'll tell me, yo, make sure you make a tweet, like thank the people or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So I feel like a great team is just going to keep you up even when you're down. You know what I mean? Regular like that.
How'd you go about, Sway, how'd you go about finding your team? Because a lot of times that's the hardest part for some folks, the right folks.
That's a good question.
You can't find it. It's in front of you. The thing about finding a team is like it's impossible finding a team. You have to let a team come to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it could be your best friend or your auntie or something. You know what I mean? Like you can't go about looking, all right, I'm about to find me a manager today. I'm going to go to New York and first few people I see, all right, you're going to be my manager. It just got to come to you. Like God, you know what I mean? Put the right positions in your life. You know what I mean?
And it'll naturally mesh.
All the puzzle pieces will come together. And you just got to be patient.
Right.
That's one thing I just learned. You got to just be patient and let God work and just, work hard. Everything will fall into place.
That's real, because I remember I was looking for a videographer, and my homie Damu told me about, what are you talking about, Ty? How do we get you, Yinka? Damu?
Yeah, Damu is from Philly. That's the Philly.
He's from Philly.
Yeah.
He told me about him. He been working with us how long now? 2 years. He got to travel, getting a lot of work on the side, right?
From the Congo.
He got to shoot. He got to shoot his first scene that's gonna be in a big time movie coming up with Bruce Willis called Death Wish, and Yinka got to shoot something. And he found it. His team kind of found him. Yeah. We just ain't been able to get rid of him ever since. It's just we stuck with it. He's hungry. He eats a lot, No, I'm just joking. We got Ryan on the line from Indiana. What up, Ryan?
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
What up, though?
What's good? What up, family? How y'all feeling this morning?
Great, man. What do you think of that song, The Reason I'm Here?
Yo, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling the joint. I'm feeling the theme behind the music. It's hot. I love your drive, your ambition. And let me tell you real quick, man, I can relate to your situation because about not being in a position that you don't want to be in life, because I'm in the same position right now. And it's hard when you're in a situation where you don't necessarily want to be in, it's kind of hard to maintain that motivation. So, when you lack that motivation, you lack that drive. And I'm trying to get on my feet to be where I need to be right now. So I can definitely relate to that, man. You inspired me this morning.
That's what's up.
Thank you, brother. I'm glad I could do that for you, man. God bless all that.
Hey, follow him on social media at
Living ANoyd, LIVIN ANOYD. Follow me, brother.
Hey, Ryan, pick up his project too, man. A Time and Place is available on iTunes. We got an Andrew from Long Island. Go ahead, Andrew. What up?
Hey, Andrew.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, Drew? It's Drew. Have the beat.
Drew to the.
What's good?
What's poppin'?
Listen, man. To be honest, I had to turn the radio off because I didn't want to listen to the song. I've been following ANoyd for like I want to say like 3 years, and I like to listen to a project in full. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wow.
ANoyd, you are absolutely insane. I have crazy amount of respect for you. You're crazy at what you do. Crazy lyricist, and I just want to thank you for what you're doing to the hip hop community. Like everything that you do is on point. Lyricism, wordplay, the way you can relate to people, everything is really just on point. And I'd like to thank you for that.
Wow, brother. Thank you. That man, he just warmed my heart just now, brother.
Yeah, man. You got to chill off that.
Word, I gotta chill, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Hit me in a DM, bro. We could talk. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? Get that
He
game.
need more
homie.
inspiration. I'm giving inspiration to the team today.
Give
I feel
inspiration,
good,
man. You
I
can't
feel
go wrong
good,
with
man.
that.
Wow.
Hey, pick up the project, Andrew. A time and place, okay? Jason from Dallas. What up,
What up, Jay?
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Sway, Tracy B, or Heather B, Tracy G? Sorry, I just had to pull the car.
A lot of alphabets, kid.
Man, Sway, you keep bringing on these guys I've never heard of, and I'm like, I got a list going now. When I get off work, I got to go look these guys up. Like, last time I had to do this was that Don Michael. Now ANoyd. You know, I'm gonna go iTunes. I'm gonna get that album too. But I got a whole lot more to say. But I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate a master of the craft. Sway, you're a master of your craft.
Thank you.
And ANoyd, man, keep it real, bro. I appreciate you.
So, look, I got chills off that one, man. You see my chill bumps? Jay, you're a citizen, man.
2 in the morning, homie.
I forgot about Don Michael. It's a sniper. Don Michael. Seymour Green. That name sounds
What's going
familiar?
on, man?
What's up? He from Connecticut.
What's going on, man? We was over there eating the ANoyd burger, man. Power to all my peoples out there. Sway, what's going on, Heather B?
Hey, what's up, family?
Yeah, how y'all doing out there, man? I just want to say salute, man. Proud of that man, man. He really doing his thing out here, man.
Thank you, brother.
Much love.
God bless.
All right. Hey, this is what I want to do, man. I want to play this song called Cardboard Box because it tells it. When I was listening to the lyrics in the song, because it talks about a few things, one of which a person who's homeless and just camped outside of a McDonald's and handing his burger up to his woman and got a kid, and there's all of these different struggles. And I was thinking, damn, is this his story?
Right.
Or where did this story come from, ANoyd? So what is the story behind that song?
Well, I'm a writer where I'll find inspiration off of life and things I've seen. So it's a homeless couple that lives like on the top of the street from where I'm from. And one day I was with my mom, and she was like, let's go give him $20. So I'm like, bet. I turn around, boom, boom. She hop out, give him the $20, and we gave him hugs afterwards. And I felt so great after that. You know what I mean? Just knowing, wow, my mom a writer. You know what I mean? Like, she's really a writer. So I was immediately inspired. So I'm like, let me write that down. Poof. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you put it to voicemail?
Remember when I was telling you? Voice memo, cardboard box.
And that's
you know
how
what I mean? And that's how it was.
And that's what the story. I'm gonna play this song because I like when artists take the time in their music not to always talk about themselves.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We got a big one with an issue with that.
Get out that mirror.
Get out there. I mean, you gotta come from behind that piano.
Hey.
That's some old school shit. ANoyd was like, I kind of not connecting with Swiggity right now, but I'm a nod. That's something that Aunt Three Stacks said to John Legend in the song on the fast one.
I know.
Go. Was it Go? Ready to go right now.
Yeah.
And he says
Ready
to
to
John,
go.
sometimes you got to get from behind that piano, let the people see you and feel. Anyway, that's where it came from. Man. This shit just goes in my head. I'm going to play this song, Cardboard Box. It's featuring Chris Mashai.
Yep. Produced by my brother Ty Nitty. Shout out to Ty Nitty.
That's your real brother?
That's my
brother.
That's my brother.
Brother
I
in
as
life.
well call him my brother because we in there working hard since day
that's
one. So that's my brother.
Ty Nitty, here it is, and then we'll come back with something. I'm going to ask you for a favor. Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Cardboard Box. ANoyd is here featuring Chris Mashai. Produced by Ty Nitty.
Yes, sir.
Find him on social media at
Living ANoyd, LIVINANOYD.
A Time and a Place is a new album on iTunes. It's already charting, Heather B.
I love it.
Yeah, I like when the artists we support because of their skill and their technique. Also knows how to write songs, which doesn't mean that they don't always come hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know, the ability to write a great song is rare. Otherwise, we'll be all trying to write great songs and having hit records. You know, and the ability to really spit on the spot is rare too. Otherwise, we'll all be trying to do it and killing and knocking out the park when we ask, are you a hyena or not? And if you are a hyena, it doesn't matter. When you hear that beat and you smell that food, you always going to go in on that plate. Oh, Q, drop a beat on him. See what he can do with it if he don't do anything at all.
You got anything old school, Sway?
That is old school.
Look. Yeah. I got your grandma doing some things on her knees. You can't stand me, that's awesome. And holding the top of her head like your grandma half dolphin. On this song, I'm about to two-pocket. Then I'm about to extra pocket like ANoyd be rocking fanny packs off. Then I'm centimeters away from winning Grammys. Hang it up and get closer to what's in store. Like handicap parking. In the basket, I'm hot air. Donald Trump, I'm about to fuck the world up, and I just got here saying I don't get along with you. It's obvious you don't know me. Why you change after my ends like Tony? You copy my table periodically like Adobe. That said, got paper around the edge like baloney. Shorty at my shin, digging my style, denim below knees. My motto is to always stay low. You with Saucony's, I put that pen and paper, pour liquor out for your homies. Yeah, I'm playing second quarter defense. I took your girl, now you heartbroken, you caught her cheating. I came early like facial hair on the Puerto Rican. Don't interrupt when I'm speaking serious for a reason. I'll be damned if you talk over my story like Morgan Freeman. You see that hat? It's that doing it fedora treatment. Mapped out in my bag, see the double meaning? Female traits taking over male population. Rather tweet than call my own cell phone is your occupation. Assalamu alaikum, being in my way is not as safe. And y'all ain't nothing without ANoyd if I'm not mistaken. Don't be surprised if I charge you for a phone call for the jewels. Now it's $15K for a conversation. Thanks for cooperating. Don't be surprised when the people say that you downgrading. Incredible Hulk, once I drop, man, I'm groundbreaking. Goal is to stay above low-life scum. 24 and ambitious, I ain't relaxed once. And since when have I been selfish and ain't get back none? Intellectual don't win, they only realize dumb. I don't even feel a need for a vacation, cause rapping circles round these rap dudes feel like one. My flow rare, so it'll probably alert unicorn and bring out God as a special guest in my church to perform. You mad shorty know my songs word for word. She effing with a scrub like sex in a nurse. Uniform misinformed and we won't get along. Decepticon for you walk, understand the surface you stepping on. Recommend you at the table like we at a restaurant. Man, I wrote this part drunken and why? That's applesauce. Cats claim that I stole a style. No similar, you wanna guard perimeter. That go for every minister and grown men. Wanna sing in the forest? You wanna act like that? Cool. I kinda always knew this would occur and I prefer hand deliveries. I love my personnel. Shout out my brother Graph, word to Microsoft Excel. I never horse around with you on the carousel. And you know I'm never lying and we chillin', eat gazelle. As soon as I get on the mic, put up the decibel. I can read your vibe and I don't know you very well. We never parallel, get it through your cerebell. Me and rapping go together like the Grammys and Adele. I propel, flow heaven sent, but I give them hell if you smell. With ANoyd cooking, I leave a trail, I'm a veil. Breaking through the barriers, I rebel. You never fully appreciate life if you never fail. You can tell, real life got my head on a swivel. Support for my loved ones make it so beneficial. Your music really don't bring them together. Let's think about it equivalent to that bra with the string in the middle. I'm chiseled, and as of now in a good position. On a scale from Section 8 to Khaled, how good you living? I stop rapping right now, but under one condition. Tell me I'm trash with a straight face, but really listen, I'm really different. And pieces hitting like Richard Nixon. I still don't lace my Timberlands, and that's why they think I'm tripping. I love my fan from all the way from here to the solar system. And you got it all for me, and I ain't want no commission. I came in and put my stamp on it and moderate. All these little toddlers in my ear I can't tolerate. I got more music on the way, but you gotta wait. For now, I'ma satisfy your ear with a time and place. I got him, Sway.
ANoyd, motherfucker! Hey!
Whoa! Did you see him lock in though? Did you see him do this?
That was great.
He went from to right there and stayed on right there. That was it.
That
That's the switch you was talking about, right?
Yeah.
No doubt. Sway.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
I know it's scary, whack rappers. I know it's scary.
Talk that shit.
It's scary to me. It's scary to me that you still exist when you got talented artists like this. ANoyd, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some new voices to walk up to the forefront and claim it all. It's time for a new wave of MC. Have the B put her sunnies on, ladies. Have the B put her sunnies on.
Thank you.
The sunnies came out.
Yo, hey, when the sunnies come out,
My future's so bright, I made Heather put her shades on.
Oh.
Speak on it.
That Grammy and Adele line.
Yeah.
So freaking Tony.
Yeah, that
on my ears,
I snuck that one in.
Yeah,
You peeped, right?
Yeah, that was
like I got a lot of those. Where I just sneak them in just to see if you catch it.
I caught the tail of it and I loved it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Caught the end. Get it?
Yeah.
We rapping up here.
Yeah,
we all rappers.
Listen, man. I was thinking this over the weekend. Like the game, we got the guys that are always in the front, and we keep circulating the same conversation about the same artists, not knocking them.
Right.
But there's so many other artists with something to say.
True.
And got a different way of saying it.
Facts.
And so it's always time to refresh. You got to press that refresh button every now and then. When you checking your messages, you refresh them. I think we got to refresh who's in the forefront.
Agreed.
That's why I'm pushing artists like ANoyd right here. You guys get at him. Follow him. Absolutely. A time and a place. Rapping about something different.
Facts.
And came ready. Sway, can I get an old school beat? This is one. He starts spitting.
I ain't even complain. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck because I'm going to fuck it up either way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
That's a hyena.
Hey, there was a time where you could not even request what beat you got. You had to rap on whatever the DJ dropped. Fast, slow,
Latin,
psychedelic, Latin, reggae,
it don't
Brazilian,
matter.
whatever beat he dropped, you had to go, all right, yeah, check it.
Yes.
And let it go.
Yeah, so,
Well, that's time is back. Shit.
Sway in the morning.
Man. You got a lot of callers up here. We ain't even gonna be able to get to them. I mean, one
man.
person. Okay, well, Paul, what up from Toronto? Paul, what up, man?
Hey, Paul.
Paul, what you want to say
Good
real
morning,
quick?
good morning. How's it going, guys? Good morning.
Good morning. What you want to say to ANoyd?
ANoyd, bro. We need more artists like you, man. We need all these artists just got shit on right now. Nobody's got nothing on you right now, man. That was incredible, bro.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Make sure you go get a time and place right now. iTunes, Spotify.
What you
Apple
think of that Cardboard Box song?
That Cardboard Box song was incredible, man. Really touched me, really gave me those chills, brought a tear to my eye, man. That was incredible. Like the lyrics you produce are just, nobody's doing that right now, except for Kendrick and, those big names, but nobody's doing it like you right now, man.
Thank you.
Nobody.
Paul, you a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
Mike Muse, you had a quick question?
Yeah, man, I just love watching you rap. I love your excitement. You're having a great time with it, right? And you don't see rappers smiling, right?
Yeah.
Even Rich said you kind of locked in, but once you locked in and got in your flow, you started smiling.
Yeah.
What do you hope to bring to the hip hop industry? Like with that type of energy and that excitement, you must know you're bringing something. I'm just curious, what are you bringing?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Connecticut for life,
Man.
The future is bright for us,
Yeah.
and I just know they rooting for me. We got a lot of talent in Connecticut, a lot of dope talent, yo. And just the fact that I'm here right now, just to show that we got that talent, it's a blessing, man. So I just know when Connecticut is here, I'm bringing Connecticut to hip hop.
That is, man.
Keep smiling, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
always,
Makes a difference. I think we'll end on that note.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45. Kilo.